everyone? How are you? Can I have your high five? How are you feeling? High five. Good. Good. I have some thumbs ups. Very good. How are you otherwise? How was your day today? How was your day? Was it a good day? Bad day? How do you feel now? Tired? Relaxed? Calm? High five. High five, Gayatri. High five. High five, Saroja. High five. Okay. So today we are going to learn something very important. This will be very important for you to grab the content from any meeting. எந்த மீட்டிங்ல நீ இருந்தாலும் இந்த மெத்தட்ஸ்ல ஏதாவது ஒரு மெத்தடை யூஸ் பண்ணா you will be able to grab the entire contents of that meeting very very professionally, okay, very clearly, okay. And from the exam standpoint, you can use this method to take notes very quickly from your class and also take notes from the lectures that you listen, okay. So today we are going to see the different types or the different techniques for notes taking, okay. Yesterday I introduced you to the concept of notes taking. I said it is important to grab what content is presented to you so that you will be able to make documentation or report based on that. எதுக்கு notes taking பத்தி படிக்கிறோம்னா documentation பண்றதுக்கும் அதே மாதிரி ரிப்போர்ட்டிங் பண்றதுக்கும் என்ன நடந்துச்சுன்னு உனக்கு தெரியணும் இல்லையா? From one of the inputs for that is note taking, right? So today we are going to learn 3 methods for notes taking, okay. So we will start with one method. We will try and discuss that method and try to practice it, okay. The most powerful method is mind map, so I want to practice at least mind map, okay? Right, are we ready? Are you interested? Is the topic interesting? Is the topic interesting? Can I proceed? Okay, fine. So the first method of note taking is called Cornell's method, okay. So in Cornell's method it allows you to split your notes paper into different parts, okay. In the center part you will write the notes. On the one side you will write important keywords, clues, and any sample questions, examples. At the bottom you will have place for summary, okay. Why do you need just a minute, just a moment. Sorry. So we will practice Cornell's method first, and I will tell you where to use Cornell. Okay. So you see, this is a sample notes paper of how Cornell's method will look. Okay. So the center part, you see here, I'm just taking my pen. Okay. The center part that you see here, right? This part is the notes taking column where you write down the notes. Okay. You can write points, you can write important definitions, whatever you hear in this center column. Okay, this is the center column. And on this left hand side column, right, the Q column, okay, here you write what is called as queues of questions, okay. So when we talk of Cornell's method of notes taking, it is a blended way of learning. For example, you will start with the definitions that you hear. It will come in the center. Okay. As a part of this, whatever extra explanation, clues, and questions were asked, you will write it here, right? And then in the summary, you will write whatever you understood in your own words. Okay. So the advantage here is you will know what was taught as per the book. You will know what are all the cues that are important for you. Okay. And you will also know how to summarize it in your own words. In the இடத்துல, this summary part is what you will be using for further documentation and further analysis. So, where will Cornell's method be very useful? If you ask that question, the main thing is it is very useful in lectures. So when I say lectures, you can think of any communication on new topic. Okay. So if I teach you something about, say, documentation, or if I teach you something about soft skills, okay. So you can think of this as any important newly introduced topic, okay, which has strict definitions or strict uh, uh, unbending processes behind it. Okay, so now we are going to practice Cornell's method. Okay, so we are going to read a simple paragraph. Okay, any paragraph on a new topic. Okay, and then we are going to try and create our Cornell sheet. Okay, is the basic idea behind Cornell clear? Do you have any questions on the basic structure, this basic paper? Any question? Any questions? Okay, so now I need a volunteer who can help me to inculcate Cornell's method to everyone in the class. Who wants to volunteer? I will just pick up a small reading material from which we will do the notes. Okay. Please, I'm waiting for you to raise your hand. Okay. I request you to please raise your hand. I'm just trying to fish in a topic for us to read and take notes. A small topic. Okay. I have the document ready. Volunteer, please. Volunteers, raise your hand. Folks, please talk. So can Saroja, Gayatri, can the regular people do it? Pradeeshwari, I'm unmuting you. If you want to do it, let us do it. Pradeeshwari. Pradeeshwari, Kekdama. Hey, Koki, you're here today. Kokila, do you want to try? Kokila, I have unmuted you also. Kokila. Okay, folks, please volunteer. Let me not waste time. I want someone to volunteer. We will do it together. Please raise your hands on the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are losing opportunity to learn. 5, 6, 7, 8. Folks, I have a lot of hope on you. I just want you to respond. Anita Krishnan, I have unmuted you. Are you there? Navaneet? Navaneet இருக்கீங்களா? Okay, Navaneet is quiet. Okay. So let us see. Okay, I'm going to take the regular folks who participate. Okay. Shalini, I'm unmuting you, ma. Shalini. Syed, why are you not participating, Syed? Shalini, can you hear me? Folks, am I audible? Am I audible? Please respond. Am I audible?
Hello.
Thank you, ma. Hi, Shalini.
Hello, ma'am. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Ma, ipadan kekkudu. How are you, Shalini?
I'm good, ma'am. How about you, ma'am?
Okay, ma. I'm very sad that your team's participation is down. Otherwise, I'm fine. Okay, Shalini, we will
Yes,
read this paragraph. This one page. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And we will create our cornell notes. Seriya?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
So first, I'll take a Word document for us to create the structure of cornell. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So we will need a we'll add border to the page. Just a minute. Okay. Or let me do one thing. I will add a table so that will be easy. Okay. We will have two columns. The left hand side is for our notes. The center one is for the definitions and all of that we learn. So here, this is for cues and examples. And this one is the actual notes area. Okay. And then in this place, we have the summary. Okay. Okay, va? We are going to try and see if we are able to make cornell's notes. Yeah. So we'll have it on one side. Okay. I'm just trying to see how I can keep both side to side. Yeah. Okay. This is on one side. And then we will have this window on the other side. உனக்கு இப்போ ரெண்டு விண்டோவும் பக்கத்துல வச்சிருக்கேன். சரியா?
Okay, ma'am.
Right. So we will read here, and whatever you tell me to take as notes, I will copy it on this side. சரியா? Okay. நீ right wrong பத்தி don't worry now. Okay. We will just focus on getting it clear. சரியா? Okay. 1 minute. Okay, da. Okay, fine. So now let us start. So I'm reading it for you. Okay, Wherever you tell me to stop and write notes, I will stop. Okay. So we are going to read about the concept of career management. This is a very important concept for everyone. So please listen. Successful careers develop when people are prepared for opportunities. Career management process. Career management is a lifelong process of investing resources to accomplish your future career goals. It is a continuing process that allows you to adapt to the changing demands of our dynamic economy. The career management process embraces various concepts: self-awareness, career development, planning or career exploration, lifelong learning and networking. So இப்போ இந்த first paragraphல இருந்து நீ என்ன notes எடுக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிற?
First topic, ma'am.
Okay, first topic எழுதிக்கலாம். Topic வந்து career management. Okay. So in the center notes area வந்து you can write definitions, important notes from the lecture. So இப்போ இந்த first paragraphல definition ஏதாவது இருக்கா?
Successful careers develop like that, ma'am.
அது definition இல்லடா, அது quote. Okay.
Quotes are
நீ வந்து இதுல என்ன எழுதணும்னா definition இல்ல ஏதாவது meanings that is introduced from the textbook. சரியா?
okay, ma'am.
So the first line பார்த்தனா career management is a lifelong process of investing resources to accomplish your future career goals. இது வந்து definition of career management. சரியா?
Yes, ma'am.
So first அது எழுதிக்கலாம் definition.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Definition. Lifelong process of investing resources
Resources
to accomplish
future career goals.
your future career goals. Okay, நம்ம இப்போ definition இங்க கத்துக்கிட்டோம். ரைட்டா? So இந்த
Yes, ma'am.
paragraphல ஏதாவது important key points இருக்கா? Key points ஏதாவது இருக்கா இந்த paragraphல? Related concepts அப்படின்னு ஒன்னு சொல்றாங்க. ரைட்டா?
Yes, ma'am.
So அதுல என்ன சொல்லிருக்காங்க? Self awareness, right? Career development.
Yes, ma'am.
அதுக்கப்புறம்
Planning career
planning,
exploration,
lifelong
learning and networking.
Network. Okay, so this is your initial understanding. அதான் அந்த ஒரு paragraph நீ ஃபுல்லா படிக்கிறதுக்கு பதிலா இப்ப இந்த பாயிண்ட்ஸ் நீ சேர்த்து படிச்சனா அந்த paragraph உனக்கு தெரியும். ரைட்டா? Next. So the next thing says self awareness. Look at yourself to discover your interests, skills, personality traits and values. You can start by asking yourself the following questions: who are you? What interests you? What do you like to do? What are you good at doing? And a lot of other questions. Also ask friends, family members, co-workers, professors or mentors if they see the same quality in you as you see in yourself. Okay. So இதுல இருந்து ஏதாவது எழுதிக்கணுமா?
Self awareness, ma'am.
எங்க எழுதட்டும்? நோட்ஸ் ஏரியாலயா கியூஸ்லயா?
Close la, ma'am.
நீ எது எழுத போற? இந்த வாட் இஸ் செல்ஃப் அவேர்னஸ்ன்றது எழுத போறியா?
No, ma'am. அது definition side la, ma'am.
Good. Self awareness அதுல வந்து it is a mix of interests,
skills, personality traits
very
and
good,
values.
traits and values. Super. ஸோ இங்க டெஃபினேஷன் எழுதிட்டோம். கியூஸ்ல வந்து ஏதாவது எழுதணுமா நம்ம? செல்ஃப் அவேர்னஸ் பத்தி கியூஸ் ஏதாவது இருக்கா?
Questions, ma'am.
ஸோ நம்ம வந்து இங்க என்ன எழுதிக்கணும்னா கொஸ்டின்ஸ் ஆன் செல்ஃப் அவேர்னஸ் மட்டும் போட்டா போதும்.
Okay.
ஓகே. ஸோ அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து செகண்ட் பாயிண்ட் ஆஸ்க் பீப்புள் அரவுண்ட் அப்படின்னு ஓகேவா?
Yes, ma'am.
ரைட்டா? ஸோ இப்போ நெக்ஸ்ட் the next thing is career development planning and
Planning.
career exploration. So நீ படி பார்க்கலாம்.
Career development planning or career exploration. Career development planning is a process designed to help you to take the time to think about your job or career goals, focus on developing knowledge and skills for your current position and for future job opportunities. Think about how you can utilize efficiently your strengths, talents, experience, and motivation. How can you use all of these aspects to increase your passion for work? Be the architect of your own career development plan. Write your goals, make a decision to have a plan for your career development. Discuss your career development goals with your manager. Once you have made a career decision, you need to plan how you will carry out the decision. A career plan provides vision, structure, direction, and motivation for your career management process.
Okay. So it is continuing. Career development plan இன்னொரு paragraph இருக்கு. So the paragraph வந்து talks about how career management is always connected with goals, right? So இப்போ from these two paragraphs, what do you want to write? Notesல எழுத போறியா இல்ல Qsல எழுதிக்கிறியா?
Notesல ma'am.
ஓகே. Qsல வந்து நம்ம career development plan இதுல வந்து மேபி அந்த அவங்க ஹைலைட் பண்ணிருக்கிற இண்டிவிஜுவல் career development plan okay. So this is on career development plan. Okay, so the next thing is lifelong learning. Lifelong learning ல என்ன சொல்றாங்க? Are you surprised to know how much of the daily work now is based around technology? Computers, smartphone, tablets, and other technological devices have drastically affected the way in which we conduct work. The consequences of these advancements and innovations will quickly reflect through the economy, affecting many industries and catapulting others into the limelight. It is clearly up to you to be able to adapt to these ongoing innovations, which will be directly related to how current you keep your knowledge skills. You need to consider how to vary your learning investments in time, energy, and resources. Examples may include credentialed coursework, certificate programs, joining cutting-edge projects, attending conferences, or simply staying current in professional reading. Right? So இப்போ லைஃப் லாங் லேர்னிங்ல என்ன சொல்லிருக்காங்கன்னா நம்ம கான்ஸ்டன்டா லேர்ன் பண்ணணும், ரைட்? ஸோ அதுல ஒரே ஒரு ஹைலைட் பாயிண்ட் என்னன்னா டைம், எனர்ஜி அண்ட் ரிசோர்ஸை வச்சு நம்மளோட லேர்னிங்கை வந்து we have to plan. இப்போ இதுல வந்து என்ன எங்க எழுதிக்கலாம் நம்ம? இது வந்து ஜெனரல் இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன், கரெக்ட். கியூஸ். ஸோ கியூஸ்ல வந்து லைஃப் லாங் லேர்னிங், ரைட்? ஸோ இதுல வந்து நம்ம வந்து இட் இஸ் பேஸ்ட் ஆன் டைம், எனர்ஜி and resources அப்படின்னு எழுதிடும். Okay? So I am not doing the entire document in the interest of time. So இப்போ இந்த மாதிரி எழுதி முடிச்சோடனே சப்போஸ் நீ இப்போ வரைக்கும் படிச்சதுல இருந்து சம்மரி எழுதுனா என்ன எழுதுவ சொல்லு பார்க்கலாம். Summary is your own writing. How will you write summary? Suppose consider that this was a lecture. Okay? The lecture அப்படின்னு ஆரம்பிச்சு எப்படி எழுதுவ? ட்ரை பண்ணு.
The lecture is about self-awareness. How?
It's about career management.
Okay.
இப்ப சொல்லு. The lecture is about career management process. அப்புறம் the lecture introduced the different topics related to career management.
Management.
அப்புறம் a elaborate view of each topic is present in this notes. அவ்வளவுதான். ஓகே, இத சேவ் பண்ணி வச்சுட்டா எக்ஸாம்க்கு வந்து நம்ம எப்போ எக்ஸாம்க்கு ஒரு 2 நாள் முன்னாடி தான் படிப்போம் இல்லையா? அந்த மாதிரிலாம் படிக்கும்போது அந்த அந்த 4 பேஜ் ஃபுல்லா படிக்கிறதுக்கு பதிலா இத படிச்சுட்டு இந்த சம்மரியை ஒழுங்கா படிச்சோம்னா you can attend that question. This notes area can have diagrams if you want. Okay, and the summary area can have your own summary of what you read and understood. சரியா?
Okay, ma'am.
உனக்கு இது புரிஞ்சுச்சா?
Yes, ma'am. புரிஞ்சது, ma'am.
Do you have any questions on this?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Shalini. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Folks, is everyone clear with Cornell's method? Is everyone clear? Any questions? Any questions? I'm opening the QA box for questions. Any questions? Do you have any questions on Cornell's method? Is everyone comfortable with Cornell's method? Okay. I hope it is clear. Fine. So now we just learned what is Cornell's method of notes taking. Now we are going to learn a little bit about, just give me a minute. We are going to learn a little bit about a better method. Cornell's method is mostly suited for academic reasons. Like for example, you are, like I said, you are being introduced to a new topic, right? Or you are working on some academic assignment where you have to know about something new through a lecture, right? It works mostly with lectures. Okay, it is mostly a absorption tool. அதாவது ஒருத்தர் சொல்றதை அப்சார்ப் பண்ணி அதுல இருந்து எழுதுறது கார்னல் மாதிரி மெத்தட் யூஸ் ஆகும். In most of the cases, sometimes we might have to think of something on our own. Okay, we might have to think of what to do or how to solve a problem on our own. Okay, in those cases we need a more innovative tool. அதாவது நம்ம மைண்ட் எப்படி எல்லாம் யோசிக்குது, ரைட், அப்படின்னு சொல்ற மாதிரி we need a more innovative tool. Okay, one such tool is a mind map. Has anyone done mind map before? Anyone? Has anyone done mind map before? Folks, has anyone done mind map? Can you just say yes or no? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Folks, please answer, please respond. See, when we are doing online training, the thing is, it is very demotivating and difficult to always have a one-side talk, right? I understand we cannot all talk at the same time, but I want you to please participate. Please tell me how this is going. Otherwise, I cannot understand, right? I am not looking at you, right? So I need your help. Fine. So I'm assuming nobody has done mind map before. So first I'll introduce the concept of mind map. I'll give a good background for that, and then we will proceed with an example. Okay. So when we talk of mind map, Okay, this word came from the literal idea of how our mind thinks. Okay, whenever there is a problem that we are trying to solve or a question that we are trying to address, we don't directly come to the answer. Okay, we think of it from multiple angles. Multiple answers come, and then we pick the one that is based on our constraints. Okay, I'm going to ask a question that is totally not related to the session. Okay. So I want to see how many of you are able to answer. Right? What is your plan for dinner today? What is your plan for dinner today? Okay, Vigneshwaran has done mind map. Very good. Okay. What is your plan for dinner today? Can someone quickly answer what is your plan for dinner today? Folks, please answer. What is your plan for dinner today? It's a simple question. Yeah. Okay, someone says chapati. Okay, Shalini says chapati. Okay, so if Shalini was going to have dinner today, okay, suppose if she wants to plan for her dinner, okay, she doesn't pick just like that. If she's at hostel, she checks what is the menu, or she decides on, if she doesn't like the menu, she might decide on doing a Swiggy, right? If she is at home, she might go and ask her mother what her mother is preparing. Okay. If she is at home, she might not, if she does not like what her mother is offering, she might ask for a different food. If she is a person who knows to cook a little bit, she may cook something that she wants to enjoy. If she is a person on diet, she might be very careful about how she is doing her chapati, right? See, the simple question, what is for dinner today? This simple question has sprung a lot of thought process now. A mind map is a picture of how our mind is thinking about a particular problem. Okay. Is it clear till here? Can I have a quick thumbs up? Is it clear till now? Shall I proceed? Shall I proceed? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Right. So now we are going to get into the mind map process. Right? So whenever you want to do mind map on a paper, you can just take any drawing paper and start drawing how you think. I'll tell you how to draw. Okay, but it can be simply drawn on any paper. Okay. You have the main concept or the main question that you're focusing on in the center, and you have multiple lines coming out of that circle to the related sub concepts or the sub thoughts that you have. Okay, there are tools that will allow you to draw mind maps on the screen. Okay, I'll also introduce that later, right? So if you take how the question on how to do a mind map, right? The mind map starts with the center circle, which addresses a core concept. Okay, and there are a lot of arrows and lines branches out to different thoughts or sub concepts that you are encountering while trying to answer the core concept or while trying to understand the core concept. Okay, so if you take a mind map that is drawn with hand, you see this, right? So this is the mind map of a session on team mapping. Okay, so this is the mind map of a lecture. Okay, so when you take the mind map, the center thing is the core concept that you're trying to understand. From there, there are a lot of lines that point to small boxes on the way. So if you take team mapping method, right? So the first thing is you have to define the topic, right? when I say I have to define the topic, then what comes to my mind is how do I identify the topics, right? Will the topic be single, simple, or specific topic? From that, I filter a single topic, right? So when I say define the topic, I also think about can I have individual idea for the topic, right? Right, and then I have a question, I have a suggestion in my mind which says I start with each participant in the team and then I proceed, right? So once I get a lot of input, then what will I do? I want to do consolidation. Then my mind is thinking how and all I'll do consolidation, individual maps, and consolidation of 4 members per group and so on, right? In this way, you can represent your mind thinking or the lecture or the meeting that you are in as a beautiful mind map. This mind map will help you. இந்த மைண்ட் மேப்பை வச்சு நீ ஒரு 10 பேஜ் ரிப்போர்ட் எழுதலாம், ரைட்? ஒரு டு டூ லிஸ்ட் ரெடி பண்ணலாம், ஒரு ஆக்ஷன் ஐட்டம்ஸ் வந்து டிசைன் பண்ணி கொடுக்கலாம், ரைட்? So a mind map is a very important tool, very powerful tool for you to understand the pattern in which you are solving a problem or the pattern in which you are understanding a concept, right? So this is the first thing. Okay, mind map. So any questions? Any questions on mind map so far? Any questions on mind map? Okay, in today's session, I introduce you to the topic of notes taking techniques. We started off with the Cornell method. I introduced you to the Cornell method. We practiced an example with the help of Shalini on taking a Cornell method based notes. And then I have introduced you to the concept of mind map. I have just introduced you to the concept and I have given you a single example. In tomorrow's session, we will focus on mind map in detail. I'll try to bring in some interesting discussions on mind map and then we will proceed. Thank you for your time. Any questions? Was the session useful? Do you have any feedback? If you have any feedback, please share it on the QA box so that I can take some action. I'm stressing again, I request participation because without participation, we cannot do anything. So please participate. That is the one humble request from my side. Thank you for your time. Please leave your feedback in the chat. I request you to please share what the session is like for you so that I can do something better. You can also leave any topic here that you want me to cover as a part of soft skills. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Karthi?